is Teran Martinez, and today I will be testing soil pH with baking soda and vinegar. As you see, it's 5% acidic on the bottle. So yeah. Good day everyone. Today I will be testing the soil. As you see, this is a soursop and this is another soursop, but this one is a bit taller, and I'll be collecting the soil sample from this same type. So we have white vinegar, 5% acidity, and we have baking soda for alkalinity. So I'll put two tests, fill one, and we'll test. Okay, they are both filled. Now we're just gonna show a test of what happens when baking soda and vinegar meets. So as you can see, I pour and it's bubbling up. So if this happens when I pour the vinegar in the soil, that means the soil is acidic. So with a pH of around 7. So we will test two different tests on the same kind of soil. So first we'll do this one with the vinegar, and we'll pour it all around. Okay, you see in bubbles, lots of bubbles actually. So this soil probably has a pH over 7. Too many bubbles actually. Okay, maybe I put too much. Okay, it's going to break. Okay, we'll just wait until it stops or so. Let's take a closer look. You see the bubbles? Okay, let's see what's happening in the middle. Okay, so as we touch, there is more bubbling and bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. Okay, alright, we'll do another test with this same soil, same types of soil, the same area. Okay, so this is the soil that we'll be testing with the baking soda for the acidity test. So we have water, we fill it to the line, then we'll put a nice amount of baking soda, half cup of water, quarter cup of baking soda. So let me add the water. Okay, here's the water. So add the baking soda. Okay, as you can see, this is bubbling up. Hold up. Okay, so here it is. It is bubbling up. Look at it go. We'll just wait a while. 15 seconds, I guess. So it has the same effect as this one with the vinegar. Only thing, this one shows more white, which means I probably put a lot of baking soda. But yeah, touch it, it comes back up. So this is a test to test your soil for acidity or pH level. Once it pops, you know it's acidic with the bubbles. If it had no reaction, it would have been neutral or alkaline. So even though I stir it, it still has more foam and bubbles, more reaction. So yeah, so we're gonna empty it. See?